Oh, Nate, you're using the laggy camera again. Why do you keep using this camera when you know how bad it is? Because honestly, it's really the only camera I have that I can use for vlogs. Hey guys, Nate Willis here, and welcome to a bit of a little update vlog. Today, I got some good news, but also some bad news about my computer. The good news is I somewhat managed to fix it. Kind of. It's charging again. I had to send it to a computer repair place, and they were able to fix the thing that was wrong with it was the DC jack. It was busted and they had to replace it. Thankfully they were able to do that. But the cord that I bought before bringing it there, I bought a 90 watt cord. Unfortunately it wouldn't work. I went ahead and just recently bought a 65 watt cord and thankfully it worked and it's charging the computer just fine. However, yes, I'm itching my eye, I know. However, I guess it's no surprise at this point that once I fixed one issue, of course another one would rise. And the new issue that has risen is that my USB port. So I have about 3 USB ports on my computer, but 2 of them don't work at all. One of them is broken, like literally broken. The other, for some reason, only seems to work as a charger and not as an actual, data transfer system thing. The one that I did have that still did work as a data transfer system thing, which meant I could use it to, obviously transfer data, but I could also use it for a mouse, or if I wanted to plug a controller into the computer. Unfortunately, that one has stopped working completely. Like, literally, it won't even work as a charger now for some reason. And what I'm trying right now is I'm leaving the computer plugged in for a while. I'm gonna let it charge up all the way and then see if that fixes the the USB issue. Because if it doesn't fix it, then I'm stuck with using my trackpad. And first of all, the trackpad's really bad. Like, it gets stuck easily. But on top of that, for some reason, the computer does not let me press keys and use the trackpad, look around or anything like that at the same time. So it's a real hassle if I'm playing a video game. Now, if I'm not able to get it fixed, or if charging the computer doesn't fix the issue, I'm gonna do a search online, see if I can fix it manually myself. If that still doesn't work, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and buy a Bluetooth mouse, which I can just connect to the computer via Bluetooth and do it that way, and then at a later date, I'll actually get the USB port itself fixed. The reason I'm only using a temporary solution of a Bluetooth mouse at the moment is because, I have a friend, and we were planning on meeting up soon. I mean, I guess it's no surprise that I have a friend. I have a couple of friends. But that friend and I'm not going to say her name out of respect for her, but we were going to meet up and record a Minecraft video. That is after I get my computer fixed. And, I can't exactly play Minecraft with a trackpad since, like I just said, I can't press keys and use the trackpad at the same freaking time. So that video's gonna have to wait until... That's the reason why I just want to get a Bluetooth mouse, because I want to actually do it, and I don't want to have to wait, a year in order to do it. Another thing is I went ahead and went to a pawn shop. Yes, a pawn shop. And you're gonna find out why the fact that I went to a pawn shop and did this sounds weird in a moment. I went to a pawn shop and bought Resident Evil 7. For the Xbox One S. Now, I have the Resident Evil 2 remake, but I decided not to record that because I've already played it. But I decided to go ahead and record some Resident Evil 7, and I'm going to be doing a full Let's Play of the game. I know it's an older game, but it's kind of what got me into the Resident Evil series, along with shooters in general. The 2 games that actually got me into shooters was Resident Evil 7 and BioShock. And since I've never actually played Resident Evil 7 myself, I've just seen videos of it, I decided to go ahead and start a Let's Play of it. Now, the way I'm recording it, I don't have a capture card, so what I'm doing is streaming my Xbox One screen to my computer and using Game Bar to record it, basically. Obviously with Facecam, which will be edited in. And that's the way I'm going to continue recording it anyways. So, that video should hopefully be out somewhat soon, I'm really hoping. Along with that, a bit of Minecraft talk here. I'm building some custom maps. Firstly, I don't know if any of you guys have noticed, but there's a lot of Area 51 memes spreading around the internet right now. Ever since the whole Area 51 raid storm joke thing happened, everyone's been making memes about it. So I decided to be a total absolute dipshit and make the one thing that nobody in the world knew they needed and then discover that they still didn't need, because that's how random it is. Make a shooter at that takes place in Area 51 in Minecraft. Basically, imagine Half-Life, but with aliens, and in Area 51. It will require a few mods, but along with that, I'm going to be making a Far Cry map. I've been getting really into the Far Cry series, and I decided to actually make a legit shooter map, which is meant to be kind of like a Far Cry game, but in Minecraft, and it's not going to be recreating a game. It'll be a new setting. Along with that, I'm thinking of also making a Doom map and a Portal map, but I'm not sure yet. Those are works in progress right now. The Far Cry map is technically a work in progress as well, but I've already started working on it. Yeah, I believe that's all I really have to say in this video. Oh, one more thing. One thing I'm going to be trying to do, I get one more paycheck from the job I have right now. I'm going to be quitting the job at the end of this week because the job literally ends at the end of this week. And that's a long story. I'm not going to get into that right now. But basically, I'll be getting one last paycheck, and I'm planning on getting the new Wolfenstein game with that paycheck. And that game is a Wolfenstein Youngblood, and I'm planning on playing it since I'm playing through Resident Evil 7 as well. So yeah, I think that's all I really have to say in this video, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave now because I actually have to go use the bathroom, so I'm not going to do a long outro. I still wouldn't expect any gameplay videos other than Resident Evil 7 to be out anytime soon, at least until I can get the mouse issue with my computer fixed. But until next time, guys, peace out.